Hey y'all, and welcome back to another life lesson. Today, before I start, I hope everybody's having a good day. It's been raining 3 days and 3 nights here. But other than that, life is great. Life is good. Life is doing what it should. Hey! Anyway, let's get into this. Today's life lesson is going to be stop lying to yourself. Now, I'm going to show a little tough love here on this one, okay? What do I mean by stop lying to yourself? Now, this lesson is for those that have reached a point in their lives where they're really considering wanting to know, is this it? Is this what my life is? If you are looking at your life and you say, this can't be it. This cannot be all. Can't be what I am here for. This is who this lesson is for. I will tell you that if you are asking the question, is this my purpose in life? There is something you're going to have to understand. First of all, if you're asking that question, is this my purpose? What is my purpose? If you have to ask what your purpose is, 9 times out of 10, you're not doing what your purpose is. But in order for you to figure out what your purpose is, there are some things you're going to have to do. And you're not going to like it. And you're going to have to be real with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. If you are at a point in your life and you're asking that question, here's what you need to know. Most importantly, letting go of the bad attachments makes room for your purpose in life. Now, here's what I've learned over the years. That no matter what your source is, whether it's why did my mind just go blank? Whether it's spirit or the universe, God, whoever your source is. If you are, how can I put this? If you are serious about what your purpose is, and you go to source and you say, I need you to show me what my purpose is. There are things that are going to start happening, okay? And if you are truly, truly, truly serious about this in your life, you got to be serious about your life. There's no games. There's no easy way to get around it. There's some things you're going to have to face, and there's some things you're going to have to deal with, whether you like it or not, or else you're going to stay in the same position where you're at, and you won't find your purpose. Because guess what? You can't find your purpose in chaos. And unfortunately, this is when you're going to have to take an evaluation of yourself. Now, I will tell you firsthand, I had a what the hell moment. Yes, I had already gone through the stages of acceptance and all that stuff. So one day I'm looking at an individual, and the thing that came to mind was, do I see me when I look at that person? And the answer to that was hell no. Hell to all the no's that you can think of. Nada, nunca, zilch, zero, whatever. None. Zero. It wasn't a hard decision to make because things had already occurred that were then. And then that just really hit me. Like, I don't see me when I look at him. And the way he's acting, I don't want anybody to see me in him at all because I don't act that way. It's embarrassing. And I can say that now because I see things clearly. There is no more fog. There is no more illusions in my way. I am telling you, if the person or things, it could be your environment, it could be the workplace, it could be anyone that's attached to you. And I am not referring to kids. And when I say this, I'm referring to people that truly are asking what their purpose is and are willing to put in the work to do what it takes. I am not including kids in none of these scenarios, okay? Because we're just not going to do that. If you go to work every day, male, female, doesn't matter, put yourself where you belong. You go to work every day and you work long, long hours and you come home and you have to sit in the car because you don't want to go in the house. Because you know the minute you step into that house, you're going to hear a lot of bitching and complaining and whatnot and what have yous, and nobody taking accountability for anything. You deal with this every single day. At some point, somebody got to take accountability for their life. If you yourself know you're doing everything and the person that you are with, you see that you're here and they are here. Now, when you started out, your problem was like this, right? If you're asking what your purpose is, that means you're probably like this. Let's say like this. You might be even, but you're going up. You look over here at this person over here, and all they do is complain, 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 bitch, 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 drink, 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 drug, 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 do nothing all day, every day, nothing to improve their life, nor yours. Now, let's not forget, that's the most important part. They're not doing anything to better you. They don't uplift you. They don't give you new ideas. They don't want to grow together. They want to stay just right here. But you can't. You can't. This is where purpose is, because you're looking at them and you want them to come with you, but they cannot. Because why? They are not emotionally mature enough, and they have not reached that level of where they want to grow with you. So you're right here. The longer you stay, you're going to go right here. And they're going to go right here, here, here. And if you stay, you're going to be right there with them. Not a doubt in my mind. Because why? They are holding you back. This could be anything. Anything that is holding you back from your purpose is going to keep you stuck. So if this person right here has shown you time and time again that they don't want to change, they don't want to do better, they want to sit on their ass, bitch and complain about how the world has fucked them over and over again, but yet don't tell the part what they did to assist in the fucking of the up of your life, then you got a decision to make. And the more you think about your purpose, the more you're going to have to leave them behind, because they refuse to grow with you. Okay? So that's what I mean by letting go of the bad attachments in order for your purpose to arrive in your life. And that's with anything that you want in life. Anything that you work hard for and that you put in the work, anything worth having, you're going to have to let some things go in order for the new things to come in. So just remember, I know these are hard decisions, but they're necessary if you are focused on your purpose. And I know some of y'all saying, well, I need to know this A, B, C, and D. Let me tell y'all something. I used to be that same person where I got a plan. I got to know how everything A, B, C, and D. All of that stuff keeps you stuck. If you live in the what if, you're never going to find your purpose. And one more thing. I know that stepping into the unknown is scary. But what if I told you the day that I decided that I wanted to find my purpose, I have been in the unknown. I am in the unknown as we speak. And I'm loving every minute of it. I have joy. I have peace. So I want y'all to think about that when you start asking yourself what your purpose is in life. And step into the unknown. I can guarantee you, if you are not happy where you are, it can only get better once you decide to let go of control of trying to control everything. Okay? So I hope everybody has a good day. Thank you for listening. Be nice. No, take that back. Anybody can be nice. Be kind. Show love. And peace and love for real, for real. Bye.